it's Jenny with Jenny's Wreath Boutique, and in this video we're going to be making a beautiful summer patriotic floral wreath. Also, I want to let you know I have a big announcement at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that later, okay? I'm very excited. Let's get into the materials you're going to need to make this wreath. First, we are using an 18-inch grapevine. I have a few different types of greenery. I have this boxwood greenery, or it's like a boxwood eucalyptus. I'm not sure which one. Very cute. And then I have some lamb's ear that I'm going to use. And then I have different kinds of this boxwood with blue flowers, and I have some with red flowers as well. So we're going to use those. Very cute. And that's going to be our greenery. And then, of course, I have an assortment of red, white, and blue flowers. So these are going to be my main flowers. I've got red, white, and blue. I might need to use more of these. I love these. Aren't they pretty? So there's these gorgeous blue peonies I found at Michael's. That's kind of what inspired this wreath. Look at that. Look at that quality. Isn't that gorgeous? And then I have this creamy white one from Hobby Lobby. And then I have this red rose. And I have more of these too, in case I need them, but I thought that'd be a nice center. And then I have some accent flowers to add some more red, white, and blue throughout the wreath. So I have these gorgeous anemones. And then for the white, and then for the blue, I have this. I'm not sure what it's called. Then I also have some berries. These are from Hobby Lobby. And then I have these raspberries. And if you remember, I opened these in one of my unboxings. One of my wholesale unboxings. I love these. They're so pretty. I also have these red anemones that I love these. They look so real. And I used these in my last video where I did the live. If you caught that, I was so excited. That was so fun. Anyway, so that's what we're going to use. Probably. As you know, sometimes I change things, and here's the red boxwood flowers. Also, we need a hot glue gun and hot glue. This is the one I use. You're going to need some wire cutters. Just so you know, everything I use is linked in the description below under tools. Everything I use, like my hot glue gun, my wire cutters, my silicone mat, things like that. That's all listed in there if you're ever curious and you want the exact same thing that I use. Okay, first thing, we are going to clean up our grapevine. Okay, now that our grapevine is all cleaned up, we're going to find our center point where we want our main flowers, and we're not going to cover the whole grapevine. This is going to be like a crescent one where it's some exposed grapevine. It's going to be really pretty. Most grapevines are not perfectly round. You just want to do the best, and you can make it look more round with your flower placement, but I think this will be the exposed part. The flowers will go here. So now that I know where my main flowers are going to go, I'm going to start adding my greenery. The flowers are going to be the focal point, the larger ones. So I'm going to start with my greenery. And I actually save these for later, even if I don't use them now. I love lamb's ear, but it's kind of messy. I am just guessing right now where I want these things, so I'm going to put maybe a big one here, a smaller one. Before I glue anything in, I just want to see what it looks like around. So I'm just going to glue the lamb's ear, put it where I want it. Sometimes I like to use floral wire to keep the stems in place better. Okay, now I'm going to add this on this side. And now our last piece of lamb's ear we're going to add right down here. Now we're going to add our next level of greenery, which are these. I'm going to add one to each side, I think, keeping it really simple. So just one thing of glue and stick it along the grain of the grapevine, just like that. And this is going to add so much. We can always fiddle with them later too, once we're done and we want to move some greenery around. I love that. So I'm just going to use a little bit of floral wire and hold that in place. The glue I use is very, very strong. I'm not worried about it melting in the heat or chipping off in the cold because it's the strongest and I highly recommend it. Not all hot glues are equal, so that's why I recommend this one. So I'm not tying these down to prevent stuff from falling off. I'm tying them down to keep the placement where I want it. Hope that makes sense. And don't worry, the flowers are going to cover up this part, so it's going to look really pretty. I just wanted to get my base greenery in there first because it's easy to see and we can get kind of the shape of the wreath going. So now that those are in, we can do our florals. And I want this part to be a little bit smaller than this part. I want it to be a little bit heavier on one side. First, I'm going to put in the blue. Some glue, just stick it in there, kind of toward the middle. That is so pretty. Now I'm going to add in some greenery. So you could put all of these in together, but I'm going to cut them up so I have more control over their placement. I'm just going to spread them out evenly throughout the wreath. Since this is our other greenery layer, I want it to be all over. Hold off on the rest of these. Well, I have one more red one. I might as well use it. But then I'm going to work on the other flowers and the other colors that I'm going to put in. Although you could leave it like this and it would be so pretty. Maybe just put something right there. But yeah, this is great. But of course, I'm going to put more in. But this would be just a great place to stop if you were satisfied with it. Or if you were out of red, white, and blue flowers, because I love these anemones. They're so pretty. And you don't need a lot, just a few. So I do want to bring that white color all the way to the ends. And there's also a few buds in here that might be pretty. Okay, oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love it. Looking good. Okay, I'm gonna add these flowers, maybe just a few, just because I want this red to go all the way out. Plus they have the blue middle. Oh, so perfect for this wreath. This wreath is going to have a lot of texture in it, but I love that. So we have that. Now I'm going to add in a few raspberries. I just love adding fruit to wreaths these days. It's just that unexpected thing, but it adds such a pretty texture and color and the feeling of summer. I mean, raspberries. I love raspberries. I grow them in my yard and snack on them all summer. So good. And if you don't have raspberries, you could do strawberries or blueberries. I have the most gorgeous blueberries, although I'm almost out. That's why I'm not putting them in this wreath. I just think it makes a wreath extra special. It kind of puts it over the top when you add that unexpected element, like these raspberries. I just love it so much. Oh, this is so cute. They also add such a pretty texture. These are the things that you might not notice the first time you look at the wreath, but the more you look at it and like just enjoy it, there's just more things to discover. I love it. It's so fun. I'm going to add a little bit of the boxwood into the middle of the flowers just to break it up so it's not just one big flower clump. It kind of blends it into the rest of the wreath a little bit. It's amazing what one little piece of greenery in the middle can do. It just, I think it looks a lot better. There, just that little bit. Okay, here it is. What do you think? I love it. This is like so full, so pretty, so 4th of July. Anyway, let me know what you think. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet. And here it is. Here's the big announcement. I'm so excited to share with you guys. Okay, I am starting a wreath VIP group, a wreath maker VIP group, where I'm going to give you a really nice tutorial every month, at least one, and then we will go live making wreaths. I will do live Q&As. There will be a community aspect and all those kinds of things. This is brand new to me. I've been working behind the scenes on it really hard to make it just as good as I can and as smooth as I can. But I just want to go deeper with you guys, really help you. You'll have a lot of one-on-one contact with me, like way more access to me so I can really answer your questions thoroughly and well. And I just really want to help you grow to learn how to wreath like a pro. And if you want to sell them also and maybe start a side business once you get more confident, I really want to help you with that. And a lot of you have been asking, so I thought this would be a great opportunity to start a wreath group. And I have a wait list in the description of this video. And the first time I open the doors, it will be the cheapest price I will ever offer. And if you sign up with that, you will be grandfathered in as long as you're in the group. So your price will not go up. This is going to be the best deal. So I'm really excited. If you are interested, please just get on the wait list. I mean, if you get on the wait list, that's not obligating you to buy or anything. It's just letting me know that you're interested so I can make sure you don't miss out when the doors open, because they're only going to be open for a limited time, maybe 1 to 2 weeks. And then I'm going to close the doors and we're really going to focus. I'm going to focus on you guys and just helping you get better. So I'm really excited. And it's not perfected yet. I want your input. I want to know exactly what you want and how I can help you. So if you're interested, please join that wait list. I will get you more information as soon as I can. We're going to be opening soon, but join the wait list. I hope to see you there. I'm so excited. Let me know if you're excited. I'm just bombarded with questions and I love answering you guys, but it's starting to get to the point where it's taking me longer to answer. And I just want to give you guys the best information I possibly can. So yeah, join the wait list, please. I'm so excited. I think you're gonna love it. So, all right, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.